Welcome back, Indie Game Fanatics, to another first look video. In this one, I dove into my girl's Steam library to steal the hottest popular new game that seems like a lot of people are checking out, and it's an indie game, and I had access to it, so I said, let's check it out. So we're here to play Date Everything. Date Everything is a sandbox dating simulator set in the comfort of your own home. Featuring 100 fully voice-acted dateable characters, let the romance flow between your bed, smoke alarm, and overwhelming sense of existential dread. Are you ready to date everything? Date Everything released on June 17th, developed by Sassy Chap Games and published by Team 17. If you know some of my history, we've actually checked out quite a few of Team 17 games in the past. They are an indie game publisher that I am a big fan of. They've helped bring out some really great games in the past and are very active in helping to publish a lot of indie games. So yeah. Let's jump right into it and see what we end up dating. I'm just bringing up my camera on the side. As you can tell, I'm down towards the bottom right now. I don't know if I'm going to be in the way or not, and so I'll move myself accordingly once we get to see what the in-game menus look like. So let's see here. Application form for employment. Applications must be completed in the black ink unless otherwise requested and submitted through mail. Digital forms or applications completed in ink of any other color will be immediately rejected. Do not contact company for follow-up. This is with Valdivian personal information. I like that it autofills your name. That's pretty cool. I'm of the he/him. I don't. Why can't I change my birth date? I feel like birthdays should be relevant. Birthdays are not adequate reasons for blank, nor submitting requests for time off or change of schedules. Come on, put emphasis on people's birthdays. It happens once a year. It's worth celebrating. Office celebrations are prohibited. Check this box. Required to show you are committed to jump through hoops when asked. Alright, we'll jump through hoops. Contact information. Employees are expected to be available at all hours, 7 days a week, either by phone, SMS, or by email. Missed calls and delayed emails replies will be reported. Sleep is not an adequate reason for missing company messages. In case of disciplinary or emergency events, home visits by employer may occur without prior notice. Okay, so this is the kind of job where they would have to pay me like an absurd amount of money for me to be willing to do this kind of work. Everybody needs their quiet time. Everybody needs their sanity. Everybody needs their sleep. If you interrupt my sleep, I will harm you. Okay? I am not a functioning human being without my sleep. Let's jump into it. But hey, we got approved. If you have unlimited time, no safe is unbreakable. You know what? That's true.
Congratulations. Your degree in customer service.
Oh, we are in the way.
With a remote job
We are in the way there. Let's try in the middle here.
Valdivian, one of the foremost mega corporations of our times. Though your house may be large, it is empty, and its halls long for
It's not
visitors.
empty.
The sticky notes on your bulletin board remind you of your ultimate aims. But for now, it's time to get to work.
My ultimate aims are to make enemies? Alright. So, find love, get friends, make enemies. Start your new job at your computer. Ooh. The camera's a bit quick here. Let me, look into the settings. Camera sensitivity. Let's turn that down. Alright, that's a little bit better. Oh boy, is the camera settings at 10, like, super fast at turning you. Alright. It's still kind of, like, jittery. But I'll try and deal with it.
Valdivianites, happy Tuesday from your favorite Chief Executive Officer, David Most. As you know,
What a
every
last
day
name.
here at Valdivian is a reason to celebrate, as stipulated in your employment contract. Today, however,
Yet we can't
is
celebrate our
extra
birthdays.
monumental, as it's the first official day of our new hire. Please join me in giving him a warm welcome to our team. Out of the 30-ish job applications we didn't immediately burn, yours had the least spelling errors. You're joining us at a very exciting time.
Yes.
And we're all rooting for your success. As it lovingly
Being a grammar
says on the
Nazi
plaque
finally
above
paid
our
off.
Daycare center, Valdivian, our business is family. We're so excited to have you joining ours. Coincidentally, the daycare center has been shuttered indefinitely due to the recent economic downturn. We thank our Director of Child Care Coordination, Irene Thomas, for her inspiring work.
You fired her. Worker perks points. We've got 10 of them. You need 1,000 just to get a pen? Oof. Retirement is 70. So, you could buy a mug for 10,000, a large mug. Or you can get 7.5 times that and retire. Why would you ever spend points before getting to retirement if that's the retirement system?
Hi there. You come highly recommended. I've heard great things about your can-do attitude.
Thanks, Tom. I didn't even look at the scripts yet. The first one is thanks, Tommy. I do have a great attitude. Shut up, Dinglebear. Bert. Oh my god. Alright, so I can already tell that this one's going to be fun with the choices given to you at every option. Where you've got, like, the one that I would naturally say. The one you'd say when you're being sarcastic, which sometimes is fun for me to do. And then the one where you just want to be a dick. Some days that is the choice. But today we'll go with our natural choices. That's what we'll do in this run.
Oh, you are so welcome.
Maybe in the future I'll do a second
Tom,
look where
your
I do the
manager.
intentional asshole
But
choices.
you might find it easier to think of me as a leadership principal guidance associate. I'm not from your town myself, but I have heard great nice things about that specific locale. Seems like you are a customer success strategist. That's wonderful. You should be proud.
So, they did voice acting for basically everything, and all the voice actings were pretty accurate, but why did it say I'm not from your town instead of I'm not from Coolsville? You can't change the name of it in the application that I could tell, so why wouldn't you just say I'm not from Coolsville myself?
Customers deserve success, and in a strategic way. What could be better? Okay, champ. I'll let you get to it.
Hey, you there?
Yeah, what's up, Sam?
Hey! Just keep that customer service robot voice on at all times, and no matter how mad you get, never give it back to them. And remember, I might have set you up for this job, but you got it because you deserve it. You literally have a degree in customer service.
That was close to what my degree was going to be. Hospitality management. BFA in customer service, baby.
That's right! Oh geez, here comes my manager. I gotta get back to work. Good luck, okay? You got this.
Alright. Customer
You have
care?
new tasks.
Whoa.
I have a broken sewing machine.
Wanna go on a date with me? Sorry, let me give you a refund. What seems to be the problem?
Oh, I don't know. It stopped sewing a couple of years ago. Can I get a refund, though?
I don't. I'm sad that that was my only choice at the end there, because I would not have done that.
Hello, I purchased this book and I'm extremely angry about it. Is there a manager I can speak to? Damn right you're sorry. Sorry looking. This book purports to give you the secret to success in 8 easy methods. Mr. Cobram is a liar and a fraud. I've tried all his methods and I have not succeeded. How dare he peddle a book of such ill repute? I need to lodge a formal complaint with Mr. Cobram and his ilk. A refund? A refund? How dare you?
I ordered this couch, but it popped in on my kitchen is all white and covered with wet stuff.
Wait, what? I ordered this couch, but it popped, and now my kitchen is all wet and covered in wet stuff. Inflatable couch? A water inflatable couch?
Okay. Sure. I blew it up and sat on it, and then it popped. Yeah.
It just says why.
Oh, yeah. That's the best place for watching TV while fixing my knife. Why don't they ever tell you this? Okay, bye.
That's David Most.
Salutations from the chatbot that has replaced your CEO, David Most. Just kidding. CEO is an extremely important position, and there is no way a computer could ever replicate the ingenuity, expertise, and warmth I utilize daily to bring leadership to our team and value to our shareholders. Humanity is absolutely integral to the transformative work we do here at Valdivian, and I will defend the essential importance of human contributions in every single aspect of this company. Excluding, of course, the following departments: sales, marketing, finance, legal, operations, public relations, communications, product, research and development, customer service, facilities, janitorial, and, of course, human resources. If your department
sounds like
has been
every
affected,
one of them.
however, do not fear. Your new Val 9000 AI assistant isn't here to replace you. It's merely a useful tool to help you determine if your job is obsolete. Speaking of, please join me in bidding a fond Valdivian farewell to Glenn Bernard and the amazing artificial intelligence team that built the Val 9000. While the Val 9000 has unfortunately determined your incredible skills would be better utilized elsewhere, your contributions to our shareholders won't soon be forgotten.
And there's where it's all about, the shareholders.
I am a science teacher, Pronto Palace High School, Go Harridans, and I ordered this as part of a series in which I give students an element to take care of to learn how to be a good parent. This is not cobalt. It did not respond to normal cobalt stimuli.
Wait, Pronto Palace High School Go Harridans. Part of a series in which I give students an element to take care of to learn how to be a good parent?
Well, normal cobalt is ferromagnetic. This is paramagnetic. Yes, of course. I have my credentials and have tested top 50% in the country.
Oh,
Thank you very much.
Alright.
Hello, my name is Emmanuel, and I have counted precisely 480 paper clips in this box. I would like a refund promptly. Thank you. Thank you for noticing. Have a happy day to you and your soul.
All right.
Champ! Got a quick
What's up,
minute?
Tom?
Oh, knew you were always good for a quick minute. The thing is, Valdivian has done some really intensive research. And it looks like Val 9000, the latest iterative AI tech, is
Yeah.
going to be taking over your job for the foreseeable future.
So I got hired and fired today? I mean, out of all these options, I don't think I would naturally pick any of them. So that's why I'm, like, thinking about it for a moment. But there's not really a great choice here for me. We're just gonna go with Dang.
So I guess we don't necessarily need you around anymore, but we can't exactly let you go without cause. You and I are in something called labor limbo. We'll be around until we specifically muck things up, which then they can terminate us with cause. So, no muck. I'm over here doing my best too. Keep following the leadership principles and I'll check in with further updates.
Oh, never mind. I'm not being fired the same day because they can't fire me.
So, are you one of the affected people? I mean, I knew this was coming soon, but, like, didn't expect it today. Sorry for getting you this job and then getting you fired.
I'm not fired, I'm in limbo. Don't be sorry. I'm not actually fired yet.
Oh, yeah? That kind of makes sense. In a completely twisted way, of course. Well, they're gonna lock you out of here on your computer, so we can't talk here anymore. Are you on Discord?
Discord instead of Discord. Nice play on spelling there.
It's a messaging app. We should talk there more. Who knows who's listening to us here? Talk to you later.
Alright, would you like to leave your computer? You won't be able to return later. Yes. Alright, so R lets me inspect things. Check the message on your phone.
Hello. Okay, here goes nothing. Well, that's not important. Think of me as a friendly yet anonymous hacker.
Oh yay, my Discord's already been
delivery
hacked.
via drone to your front door. Tell absolutely no one it is in your possession. I will return with further instructions when the time is right. Perhaps.
Alright. What can I inspect? Guess I gotta right-click to do it? Every time you try to count all the sides, you lose track somewhere around 8. Possible to put down, largely because it's impossible to pick up. Oh, there's the drone. Drop it at my door, not my window. Lovely. Thank you, drone, for breaking into my house.
You're not quite sure how it happened, but there's a smiling, pink-haired stranger standing just a few feet away from you. You don't remember inviting anyone over. You certainly remember inviting someone this cute to your house.
Hey there! Your life is about to change. Hope you're ready.
I don't think I was supposed to open the box, I mean, yes, I was supposed to open the box for the game, but as far as, like, they delivered a package to hold on to. Shut up, I hate you already. I would like to skip this particular conversation. Let's talk about the talking pair of glasses.
Not just any pair of glasses. I'm here to help you out. I'm a pair of Dateviator glasses. My name is Skylar Specs. Woohoo!
Okay. I can date my glasses.
My lenses have special properties. They allow you to directly acknowledge a thing's existence. Or date. You see all the things around your house? Things you might have taken for granted?
Directly acknowledge a thing's existence. Date. Date everything. You're directly acknowledging the existence of everything in your house.
Now you have the power to get to know them better. A lot better. And I have a feeling, just a silly old little feeling, just a grumpy feeling in my little tum-tum, that it'll help make your life a little bit more richer. And
she's not wrong.
Maybe find some love. Love that is all around you.
Whoever did this voice acting, sounds like they had some fun with it.
In fact,
Hope they did.
Let's go on a date right now. So, we are going to awaken our first dateable object. Go up to a door, any door, and shoot some cool beams at it. Yeah, pew 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 pew, go, go.
Press tab to switch between glasses on and off modes. Hold down space when wearing the glasses while aimed at an object to speak to it. I'm supposed to do it to a door first. I gotta do the most important door in the house. Where is it? Where is it? It's this door. This'll work.
You're still standing in your house, but the unbelievable amount of bouncer
never
energy
mind.
radiating from the tall stranger who's just appeared in front of you would have you believe you're standing outside of a club.
No funny business. I don't want to see those spectacles being used for something untoward.
Yeah, no thank you, Dorian.
Hey, Dorian. Trust me, this is going to go super well.
You sure about that? Human, you seem like a good sort. So we'll be friends. For now.
Alright, I am now friends with Dorian.
As it should be.
Feels good, yeah? But friendship gets you even more than that. I call it specs points. Take a look at this cool personality chart. Number go up.
Okay. Poise 5, smarts. You're the opposite of smart, and you're not smart enough to know what that is. Sass. You'd get kicked out of a library for being too boring. Charm. Your parents love you. They just don't like you very much. Empathy. You regularly need to be reminded what people are. Unruffled. It's like watching a baby deer learn to walk, only with less dignity. What is key? Okay.
Okay. We're gonna awaken your phone next. Open it up and blast away.
Okay.
A beautiful stranger with a dazzling smile appears in front of you, shooting you a knowing wink. She turns that megawatt smile your way, and it feels like the sun is shining only on you.
Hey there! Ooh, I like it much better up here where I can see your face. Oh.
Hey, Phoenicia, it's all good. He just wants to conserve your battery.
Huh. Okay. Hello.
Now go awaken the magnifying glass in the living room.
Which, of course, is conveniently located on its own little shelf next to the piano.
Where is the piano? Here it is. So it looks like on the top right corner you have the date, which is a Tuesday, and then you have the specs with some hearts next to it. And the hearts, I think, are the amount of times that day that you can awaken something. So it looks like the max would be 5.
There's a distinct air of mystery to the private eye that stands before you. She reminds you of the old detective serials your parents used to watch. She gives you a scrutinizing glare through her magnifying glass, one eye comically enlarged. It's especially goofy looking to see it on someone with glasses.
What I'm doing is I'm just intentionally skipping the majority of conversations as it's making me wake up certain things, because I don't want to spend a lot of time talking to the dateable characters that I'm not getting to choose.
Well.
We'll run through this one to see what that conversation's like, but I'll probably skip through the rest of them.
Aha!
Maggie.
I think I've seen a description for someone wearing just such a fantastic red shirt. You're not a suspect, are you? A witness, then. Just as I thought. Maggie, it's our human's first day talking with us. Go a little easy on him. Interesting. These glasses come in from the outside and are already trying to influence my case? Trust me, this human has a lot of potential to make this house a better place. Truthful. Regardless. As you are the human, I should give you a way to track down all the suspects yourself to keep you on my side, hopefully. I call this feature Rumors. It's installed on your phone.
Huh.
Ooh, that tickles.
Unlike Skylar's Datadex that gives you the lowdown on those you've already met, Rumors tracks clues you've been given to locate all the pesky, hidden objects that are tricky to find.
So is part of the objective to find all of the dateable objects?
It's good for rounding up suspects, tracking down evidence, and getting a sense of the household scuttlebutt.
Okay.
It'll be tough, but worth it. The more you find, the better your specs will be.
Oh, so finding objects is what gives you the points to put into specs?
Take a look at Rumors in your phone. It'll help you find your way to your last dateable for today. Good luck, Gumshoe. It's getting late. Who should be the last one we talk to before I run out of charges? Oh, check out that rumor Maggie gave you if you need ideas. Wink, wink.
Alright, so Datadex is where we get the information on the people we've already met. Likes the latest, dislikes anything from last week. That makes sense for a phone. But as you can see, there is a total of 100, I believe, of these. I think it was 61. Let's see. 102. And 102, I will say. Nice outline. Alright, roomies. Where is that? Rumors. Rumors. Alright. So, Sweetest Dreams. This downy damsel offers rest for the weary. Maggie thinks you should talk to your bed next. It would be upstairs in your bedroom, first door on the left. It's not you, it's him. To earn this calamity's amity, getting rejected might be expected. Dorian mentioned someone named Reggie when you first met him. Spec Ops directly acknowledge this bling's existence. The mysterious hacker has sent you an equally mysterious gift. Alright, so we're gonna go to the bed. It's dark out. It's getting dark out. So I said first door on the left is my bedroom, and here's the bed.
Standing here in your bedroom, you're struck by the realization that it's been entirely too long since you had anyone near your bed who wasn't, well, you. How strange, then, that the beauty standing before you feels so familiar, even though you're certain you've never seen her in your life. She's all curves and comfort, a soft body and softer facial features that seem to invite one closer subconsciously. She's positively enchanting.
It's because she's your bed.
Hey there, stranger. Because you do. I'm Betty, and I'm your bed.
I like how they use the springs in the shoes to make them high heels. That's funny.
We've been sleeping together so many years, it would be a little weird if you didn't know me, don't you think?
Been alone for a lot longer than I'd like to admit. I don't care. I want to skip. That'd be smooth.
Darling. But we can make some new memories from here on. It's a shame for someone as cute as you to be alone for so long, isn't it? Will you be bringing someone back here anytime soon? Don't you worry. I have a strong feeling that'll be changing soon. Oh, by the way, Skylar told me everything. But don't you worry, I might be here now, but you can still sleep in your bed just like you always do. You can choose to talk to me or not. But I do hope you'll come talk to me. It'd be nice to finally get to know each other.
That's very understanding. I can choose whether or not I want to talk to my bed. Love to get you know you better. I'd love to know. Got more level. Keep dreaming, lady.
Oh, how lovely. Come back soon then, cutie. Well, anyway, I'll be here. See you tonight. I can't wait.
Sorry, I'm late. I took a look at rumors and got caught up in some real head scratchers. We can talk about it later. For now, let's go to sleep. Today, I kept you on a tight schedule, but tomorrow is a brand new day, and you can truly experience your new powers to your heart's content.
Oh, hitting the hay already? Come get comfortable then. Good night.
See you tomorrow.
Switch back to glasses off mode when you want to interact with the world around you. So I have to tab if I want to just be able to go to sleep. A bed which you hold in a high esteem, as one could for a regular bed, really. Not too firm, not too soft, but just shy of just right. It's a bed, you know. What else could one say? Continue to awaken dateable objects. Alright, so I think probably the most fun thing in all of this is going to be, like, figuring out what all the objects are that you can date are, or what you can be awakened. If we turn on the glasses.
Are you ready to start getting to know everyone around here better? Maybe finally find some love?
Well, let's see what happens. The one thing I will say is that playing this game, you have to, like, stop playing in order to be able to talk, since everything's voice acted with interacting with objects and characters. Which isn't a bad thing for a dating sim style game. Actually, I prefer that. But as far as making a video out of it, a little bit harder. Finally, find some love. Why am I doing this? Where should I go next? Can I just leave my house?
Oh, you certainly can. But I'm still in my tutorial mode setting. On the clock with a new user, you know? Oh, okay. Go ahead. Thank you. I don't know you. So, if you want to get to know me better, take a look at my app starting tomorrow and we'll see. Champ, any other questions?
So that's it.
That might be it for this little Dateviators tutorial, but I think we're gonna see a whole lot more than we ever imagined pretty soon. Let's date!
All right.
You see a slim, dainty gentleman in a well-tailored suit. He's absorbed in the ticking of a fancy pocket watch, but it's the feline ears on his head that most catch your attention. A tail sprouts from just above his backside, moving back and forth in time with the watch.
Tick, tick, tick.
Lyme disease is no joke.
Why have you come? I don't see interruption to meditations on the beauty of time on the schedule. Oh, well, I can certainly. Perhaps you do not know this, as so few are as attuned, but punctuality. So if you wish to speak to me, you must make an appointment. I'm afraid you don't have a choice. If you wish to make my acquaintance properly, you will return with an appointment.
I wanted to skip this conversation, but it doesn't really give me that option. Good.
Sweet heavenly hours, I was so busy reprimanding. Not that you didn't deserve it for breaking from the schedule. Timothy timepiece.
All right. Thank you, Timothy.
Most we should all be as
I'll be honest, the one thing I don't like is that it doesn't seem like I have enough choice in skipping everything. I'll respect your schedule. Don't care, don't care, don't care. Alright, so picking them at random might not be the best choice. Any rumors? It's not just him, it's you. See, I don't want to do that one. Getting to awaken dateable objects, so we'll just try and find an object that I think will be a female. Alright, here's the guessing.
A very, very yellow punk dressed in studded leather glares at you.
Why?
Their charming duck-like appearance.
Who the duck are you?
Yeah, great. No.
A rebel. Alright, what a terrible choice.
Oh, I'm getting a reading. It's a secret feature.
Feature of what?
It's called Content Aware. It goes off whenever I have the feeling that something a little off-kilter might happen. It gives you the chance to see if this dateable might be someone you might want to skip due to content concerns.
Okay, so this is an example of one where there can be sexual content, and this gives you the option of whether or not you want to skip that content.
If you're worried that you might miss out on points or stuff, don't get your tushy in a twist. I'll take care of the dirty work for you. No penalties incurred, I swear. If you're interested, you can turn it on now. You can also turn it on or off anytime I see ya.
Okay.
On it. Content-aware mode, activate. Okay,
So-
back to it.
I'm intentionally doing that because I do not want any adult content in this video.
Oh my god!
What was that?
I have never felt my content aware go off like this. This ducky is dangerous.
You got that right.
This one gives off very sexual energy, very profanity-laced energy, very everything. If you're the least bit turned off by anything rude, I'd skip this one.
Okay, for any of you who might not be aware of some internet history, there used to be a very famous Redditor known as Fucks with Ducks. And they used to basically get involved in any conversation that had to do with rubber ducks on Reddit. And some of the wild shit that would come from those conversations was a lot of fun to read. And I'm guessing that some of this is channeled into this character in this game. I'm just guessing, but if they are aware, then I feel like it's had an influence here, which it's funny. I gotta give that credit.
See?
Let's skip this, please.
No worries, but
How would you like your relationship with Rebel to resolve?
We'll be friends.
Friendship with Rebel seems to be the safest choice.
Rebel, what say the two of you just be friends, huh?
I love Fred. Aww.
Alright, moving on.
BFFs. Bitches fuck forever.
Okay, so that gave me 5 points of sass, it looks like, is what's happened there.
See ya out there on the next one.
Alright, so that wasn't the choice I should have gone with, I guess. Let's continue to explore, shall we? I hate how if you're in the way of a door, it just doesn't fully open. I think that's really dumb. Okay, why can I not get into that door? Let's go with this box of what appears to be holiday decorations.
It takes you just a moment to properly evaluate the figure standing before you. Her hair and clothing are such a jumble of various holiday decorations, it throws you. What time of year is it again? Have you truly been locked in your house for so long that time has lost all meaning? She is adorable, though, and her energetic greeting shocks you right out of your quiet contemplation.
She is adorable.
Hey, boss! You've caught me at a bad time. Heading to work. Well, the other work. Or is it the other work? What day is it, anyway? Oh, what's up? What do you need? And I to you! So many things and so little time. Makes you want to cry.
That was bad.
I'm Holly, by the way.
Holly for holiday.
Oh, and who are you? Did you already say? Sorry. And a little rush for the dish dash. Rat race, all that.
Oh,
I've heard about you. That is such a funny name.
Thank you.
Just some tidbits. Anywho, I'm so sorry, but I'm already running late. Love to chat more, though. I'm working a double, then open and closing tomorrow, but swing by first thing in the morning. That's when I'm usually able to sleep. That work? Great. Okay. Bye!
Alright, so she's always in a hurry. Oh, what's this? Oh, Sam finally messaged me.
How's things in labor limbo? You been using all that extra time to do anything fun?
Boy, do I have a story for you. Kinda, my life got a lot weirder.
Thank God, I could use a little gossip.
I got a mysterious package from a mysterious person. I got this weird gift in the mail. Someone sent me a package.
What, just out of nowhere? So what was it? Like what?
They make Gijinkas out of stuff. What? They turn any object into a person, sort of. I don't know what this word is. Never heard of it before.
I know you've been watching too much anime. What do you
Hey,
mean?
don't call me out for my passion for anime. That's rude, Sam. It's not all, though. Exactly what I said, and there's more.
More? I'm still on the first part. You understand how insane you sound right now, right? Like, if you were literally anyone else, I'd be like, oh, this person thinks I'm stupid. You're serious? You're not fucking with me? Just, what do you mean? Like, how? What? You seriously have magic date furniture fuck glasses?
Don't disrespect the
Deviators?
deviators.
This is too much.
It's the
I'm not
aviator
equipped to
glasses.
process this today. I'm logging off. Goodbye.
Bye, Sam. Alright, let's find something else. So, can't go in that room yet. Back downstairs. Alright, we've got 2 guesses left. The first one, I'm going to find something that I want to pick. The second one, I wonder why I can't do this magazine specifically. Apparently lie within these pages if only you could open them. I am going to bet that the thermostat's played by a guy, represented by a guy. The reason why I'm going to bet that is that men have this innate instinct in them where they can tell when anyone else touches the thermostat. It's a thing. Look it up. And I am affected by it. Alright, maybe the piano? Ooh, record player. That would be kind of cool. Ooh, I like how some of these are individual, like the cookies. Oops. The vacuum. Do the vacuum.
It doesn't seem quite right. What you imagined you were aiming the deviators at turned out to be...
Me, Lucinda Lavish.
We've won. I found 102. What is up, Lucinda?
The best character in the whole goddamn game.
I agree. Nah, dog, you were straight trash. I hope they've added into the game where anybody who picks that just gets kicked off the game. Just force closes the game, like Alt F4's that shit on him. Because you are an idiot.
Damn straight. Watch this.
What am I watching? Oh, she gave me some charm.
I can just do that. Make you more charming. Welcome. Honestly, though, it's just because I adore that fantastic red
The second
shirt
time
you're
somebody's mentioned the shirt I'm wearing. The shirt I'm wearing is not red. I feel like I should go change, but I don't have any red shirts that I'm aware of.
Because I made it.
Wait, what?
You bought the very expensive DLC, and I'm your reward. Your sacrifice to the endless money pit that is this game is not going unnoticed.
Did she buy a DLC as well for this game? I don't recall that.
And you will be amply rewarded.
Lucinda mashes together her ample bosom.
Amply.
No thanks, I'm full. Actually, I do like earning my love in dating sims.
You want to give my bazoomies a squeam?
Yeah, duh.
Which one? Left or right bazoomy?
Why do I gotta choose?
You give both her bazoomies a squeeze. They feel tender and firm. Exactly what you would hope.
Greedy! There's almost nothing to save for later. Thank you for giving me your attention, but a lavish lady has to always leave her little lover wanting. I'll see you around, lover. And who knows? You might just get lucky.
Okay, can I just do the same objects again?
There's something strange about the
Ah,
handsome figure you
okay,
see standing
so
before you.
it
It's
wasn't
not
the
his clothing,
vacuum.
even though he does appear to be dressed in some sort of plastic armor.
How do I find Lavish again?
No, it's something about his face. Handsome though it may be, you can't quite place his expression. Stranger still, he doesn't speak to you at all. He just stares, his face screwed up in concentration, and his lips pressed together.
What's that?
He lets out the breath he's evidently been holding, bending forward with his hands on his hips as he inhales and exhales deeply.
Woo! Sorry about that. Just trying to see how long I could hold my breath for. I'm up to 3 hours.
Damn.
All right. Now that that's taken care of, I can give you my full attention. Name's Hoover. My friends just call me Hoov, though.
Hoover. It's Hoover Vacuum.
What's up?
Awaken 10 base game datables. What is Lucinda considered? A base game one?
You here to chat?
So that means there's an
Or is there
intention
another
for
incident?
DLC then?
And today was supposed to be my day off. Sure. What about?
So you're the one who is the investigator.
You know it. I've been everywhere except the crawl space, I think. I mean, you never know. There are always places I might not know about. I have heard rumors about a haunted attic. Nah, but I'm sure
Ooh.
that's nothing but hearsay.
Haunted attic.
Yeah? Just a rumor, I'm sure.
Ah, new rumor.
That's right. Crime scene investigation. I love my work, but
Crime
it's
scene.
going to be hard to put it away at times. I do tend to keep it all in my bag.
Looks big. Seems big.
You wouldn't believe the sorts of things I'm called for to check out. The evidence I pick up gets to be real interesting sometimes. Hair, bits of your dead skin, fingernail clippings.
What else?
Did I mention lots of your hair?
I'm sorry, but I don't think I lose that much hair. You did. Now please never mention it again. All is one word.
All right. Also end up finding buttons, lint, paper, you name it. If it's smaller than a quarter, I've probably got one somewhere in here. I wouldn't worry about that. Plenty of room still. Yeah, a bit, but I enjoy working hard. Makes that can of oil at the end of the day taste all that much better.
Can of oil? Alright, guys. Whose vacuums need oiling?
Well, I used to do a lot of things for fun. I used to love watching a good game, especially with fellow fans. And sometimes I'd have a drink after a long day's work. These days, I don't know. I just felt a bit too cluttered. Nothing to worry about, though. Hey, it's been great talking to you, but I gotta finish up my work and call it a day. How about you come back and see me next time you got a minute? I feel like I haven't gotten out to do something fun in a while. And maybe the two, I don't know, catch a game or have a drink? It's a promise.
Okay, well, that was interesting, guys. That is day 2 of Date Everything. Wait. Where is she? I think I'm going to be looking for Lucinda Lavish far more often. Although it seems like she's just kind of like a rare occurrence, because she definitely wasn't the vacuum, who is Hoover, Henry Hoover. Holly was pretty cool to have met. Likes jingling, ringing, ring ting tinning. Dislikes Jerry. Who's Jerry? What's she like? Luxury. Dislikes lollygagging. Okay. Also, that's kind of cool that they've added like who characters are voiced by. It's like, yeah, that's pretty cool. That gives credit to voice actors. I very much appreciate that being within the game so prominently. But yeah, guys, this is Date Everything. A little bit strange, a little bit fun, definitely different. And yeah, I'm going to leave it here. I hope you all have had a good one, and I'll see you again next time.